back at the gym. First time in a long time that you've seen me at the gym. Obviously been training away. We're gonna do a whole bunch of singles on log today. Pop in the comments what you think I'm gonna work up to. And yeah, we'll see how she goes. Pressing's gotten a lot better over the last couple of weeks. I hit. What's the secret? Not doing CrossFit.
How's the body been feeling since the Strongman Classic?
Good, actually, much better. Much better. I've been working really hard. And the question is just if I've had enough time to get to 100%. But in terms of lifts, I think deadlifts are better than they've ever been. Leg press is better than it's ever been. Throwing is better than it's ever been. I think log press is very close. Catching up. Today will be a good indication. What other events? Loading and wheelbarrow.
Loading, yeah.
I don't really ever practice sandbags all that much.
Arm over arm? Because that last year at the Shaw, the arm over arm was a little bit tough, right?
It's very tough. Yeah, but that was the first time I had done one. And so I can much faster go to like wrap around and pull.
Yeah.
And then it's just grip endurance because that one is a big medley between wheelbarrow, sandbags, wheelbarrow, then arm over arm. So it's going to be a lot of grip. But yeah, and singles finger, I think I understand shoulders under because it's shoulder under, not hip under. And I was thinking hip under, and how do you have your hip and arm in a line, then get across? But it's square, shoulder under, reach and shoulder under. So I got that feeling last time. I think I'll be able to build off that. All being said, I think I'll be in good condition for Shaw, but there's a couple of guys looking like they're firing at the moment. Tom looks like he's firing unbelievably well. Alexis probably keen to come back from his elbow. Evan coming off a win. Seems like he's got a new confidence, double confidence about him. So it's good. I think there's going to be a lot of guys in there ready for it. Brian's as motivated as ever. Trey coming for his third Shaw in a row, which would be a massive feat. You add the new title, however much weight you put in it, it does add a little something extra to it. So it should be really good. It should be fun.
So what happened?
Well, I thought it was 190, but I forgot to put more plates on. So I was shocked at how strong I am. But lo and behold, not quite.
The perfect rain.
Perfect rain, baby.
What happened there?
A lot of energy trying to get the log up on my sweaty shirt, which I brought it back up, so we're gonna change that, have another go. And I forgot to take thing off, so I was trying to like get it around onto a good spot on my chest. But yeah, we'll check on the elbow kit and see how she goes.
It was a small gym PB.
Yeah, good gym PB. A 200 log at this stage. I'm happy. I was thinking I'm gonna give it 3 cracks, and if I get 1, I'll be happy with where I'm at this stage. We were just chatting, like everything I do in comp is better than what I do in the gym. I've never hit that in the gym before. So it's in a really good spot, especially when the clean is not what it should have been. This log is really slippery. It had slipped off me a couple of seconds before, so knowing that the press is good, even that wasn't perfect. If you watch that, I go to press up and the log is still sort of tilting on me. A couple more weeks of refining that should be much, much smoother. And I would compare that feeling in terms of heaviness the same as 195 felt a couple of weeks out from the Arnold, which I tripled. So anyway, I was saying I think there's probably 4 guys in the comp who are gonna hit 200. It's gonna be Trey, it's gonna be potentially Bobby and Luke, depending on how they both pull up. We've seen stuff happen on logs, so I'd say 1 of Bobby and Luke, and I'd say 2 of myself, Tom, and Evan. And that means if you hit 200 log for a single, you're probably in a pretty damn good spot. So really, that's my primary goal, is since it's event 1, it's a risk going out to 200 on the first go, but when you're there to win, with how the field is stacked at the moment, if you're there to win, you're there to go press the 200 log. So I want to get really comfortable with that. Gonna hit it 1 more time and then move on to some accessories. My motivation is limited. I'm sort of happy with doing 1, but this is for you. I just gotta get a little bit more used to the log, to be honest. My cleans are terrible. And to be able to press 200 while my spinal erector is spasming, things are in a great, great place. I failed 184 2 weeks ago, if that gives you an indication of the way things are going. So that is like 2 for 2 at 200 on this log, which I've never hit before, is amazing for me. This is probably harder than the log at Shaw, based on experience. Definitely harder to clean, because the log at Shaw has like it's almost like a sandpaper finish on it. Really nice to clean. So we're in a good spot. But again, like, those cleans are horrible. Gotta clean that up. Everything headed in the right direction though. So let's check out what we have left today. All right, whenever I come to the gym, I really only look at the first thing. Like, that's really all I'm thinking about. So I think we've got some like pin press accessories and stuff, but let's check it out. You get to see how the sausage is made, how the woody is made. I was saying last week, I almost died on the woody because my shoe was untied, driving into it, just like they are now, driving into it, and my foot pops out, and then it's my sock on it. And if I fell on my face, woody would be straight on top of me. And I would have died by woody. But dying doing what you love. Wah! when I wear these, I feel like I'm a germaphobe. I like doesn't want to touch any of the equipment.
How does old Woody compare to the fingers at World? Like, how did prepping on this guy?
Like I said, it's better than all of you haters. It's way better than you say it is. Heavier to get to the chest, disproportionately easy to get over the top, but it replicates the feeling just the same. It's really like, it sort of gets back to like the calibrated plate argument, right? If you're doing a deadlift, like you're gonna get stronger, you're gonna get better. So the biggest thing for me is like, watch my improvement. Watch how I finish on this at Shaw, and then tell me that this isn't working. So I know when I'm doing it well. It's four hand walks and I'm done. I think on a real finger, it'd probably be 5, but on the heavy one at Worlds, I probably did like 15 shimmies. If I hit this will be a Woody PB. This is heavier than what we're gonna be using. I don't know what we're gonna be using, but this is heavier than the final one at Worlds. So, trying to get valuable practice in arms straight, dipping the shoulders, and see what I can do. Wish me luck. Whew, that was really good. I was more concerned about the plates.
Oh yeah.
After I got that, weight was fine. That felt really good. We're gonna leave that on a big win. Fantastic. And do you know what? Just gonna do stones, but I already know with how sweaty my forearms are and how sweaty my shirt is, no chance. So I'm gonna come back tomorrow and do those. Sorry if you were looking forward to that, but that is big win between the log and the finger. Always on track. Thanks for watching, guys. Lift heavy, be kind as always. Merch link in the description. Become a member if you can. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Appreciate you. We'll catch you next time.